Hi, I'm Kenyatta. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Let's Get Into It, a life celebration. This will be a general reading for Cancer for December 2022. General reading for Cancer for December 2022. Cancer, I'd like to say thank you to those who have subscribed to my channel. I am going to be doing your reading from the Tarot Apokalypsis. If you are interested in a personal reading or any of my other spiritual services, you can book a reading right through my website at kenyattasintuition.com. All right, Cancer. Cancer, December 2022 general reading. Give you a nice three-way split here. Cancer. General reading, December 2022. Cancer. General reading, December 2022. Cancer, general reading, December 2022. And I'm feeling one more for you, Cancer, for December 2022. All right, Cancer, let's get into it here. We have the Prince of Pentacles in reverse. The Sun card, upright. The Star card in reverse. Four of Wands, upright. And here we have the Four of Pentacles, upright, Cancer. I mean, Cancer, when the Prince of Pentacles card, when it came out, that first card, first thing I automatically thought was, don't worry here. Finances. I keep feeling, this is like the third or fourth time I've read for Cancer, and it's just this feeling about worried about money. And I keep hearing your finances are on the way. They're coming, all right? I don't know if that's what this whole reading is going to be about at this point, all right? But it's just like there's an urgency here for you to understand that, okay? Money is coming, all right, to you. Whatever you're doing, I'd be like, hell, if you work a job, you understand what I'm saying? Or even if you work with, it's like, well, I need more money than this, okay? Well, have you applied? Have you applied for, better jobs, okay, that, pay more, okay? Now, if you happen to have your own business or something like that, I feel like I'm here, like, put in the work, put in the time, put in the effort, okay, and you may be doing that, okay? And it's like, I feel like if that's what you're doing, what more can you do? But continue, okay? Don't stop, don't give up, okay? And I'm here like, live the life, okay? Live the life of your dreams. All right, you're able, or you're going to be enabled to do so. Okay, financially so. Okay, I don't know why I just heard financially repentant. I don't know what the hell that means, and I'm not going to try to dig into it. Okay, at this point. All right, but this just may very well. Okay, continue to be what this is about for you. All right. I just don't want to keep reading that over and over again. Okay. For whoever may be resonating this, whoever may be watching it. All right. Sometimes we just have to just continue to do what we're doing. What else we're going to do? You're going to go rob a bank. You're going to knock somebody over in the head to get you some money. You're going to, do something fraudulent, some credit card scams and all of that kind of thing. Okay, is that what you're going to do? Now, if you say, no, hell no, Miss, Kenyatta, I'm not going to do no shit like that. All right, then just continue to do what you are doing. Continue to build, continue to learn, continue, maybe to see what else you can do to increase, and I am here in financial awareness, which means you might have more money than you think you do. Okay, maybe you need to learn to study on, just a little bit. I ain't saying you gotta get no big old college textbook and whatnot, okay, to study about money and how it works. But maybe there's just some more learning that you need, okay, in terms of finances and how it works. Okay, so that you can recognize and see. Maybe you need to write down everything that you're bringing in, okay, and everything that you're putting out. Maybe write down some goals, because the pen and paper is, very magical. Okay, so on and so forth. Okay, but the money's there. Okay, but I feel like more is coming to you, but the money is there. Okay, work with what you have currently and continue to grow. And if you're living in a space of fear as far as, finances are concerned, and trust me, I understand. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't saying I got it all down pat myself, but I had to learn some things, okay, about money that I'm continuing to learn, okay? And I realized, hell, look at this shit. I got more than I thought I did, okay? But again, whatever you need to do, okay, to increase in, your financial awareness. All right, but you'll be just fine. Okay, all right. Now I'm hearing something about spend time with yourself. Alone. Okay, yeah, I feel like in this regard, okay, in your study, in your search, okay, in terms of finding out about, I keep hearing like financial awareness, keenness, okay, being keen, and understanding how money works. Okay. All right. It is to your benefit. But let's move on here. You're not. Okay, it's like I want to say you're not broke. Now, when I say that, I don't know what your bank account says. Okay, or what your weekly check, bi-weekly, whatever. I don't know what it is, but you're not without. Okay. Now, I feel like if your financial thing, whatever, is not looking like you want it to look, okay, or it's not that great. You know how they say what can be one thing they say, fake it till you make it, okay, or you have to walk as though hey, maybe you want to be a billionaire, walk it and talk it like you already are. Okay. Don't look at I want to be a billionaire. That's my goal. I'm working towards it. You understand what I'm saying? Or shit, a thousandaire shit. I don't know. Okay. I'm working toward it. And then, you look at your check that comes in from your job, or whatever comes in if you have your own business or something like that, and it doesn't speak to that. Hell, every little bit of this I gotta pay my bills, and maybe I got like $150 left over until my next pay, because that's a reality, okay, for many people. Okay, don't let that. Okay, so what you gonna do? Walk around, I ain't got $50, all I got is $50 till the next time some money come in. You're going to look the part. What part are you going to look? Okay. Now, I ain't talking about labels. What part are you going to look? Look up. If you want to be that whatever heir. Okay. Walk it, talk it, be it. Walk it in. Okay. How does one of those look? Now, you may see people out on the street. You've seen quote unquote homeless people. I'm sure you have. I know I have. Okay. And you find out their story, and that person is one of them people, but they choose to live like that. And yes, there are people like that. I knew of one myself. Okay. When I was in high school, I went to Catholic school. We in homeroom. Any prayer requests. I was new to the school, so I was new to that area. Yeah, I want to pray for that homeless man that walks up and down the street. And they all kind of giggle, hee, all up under their breath. And I'm looking around like, well, what's so funny about that? And they're like, that man is not homeless. That man is a millionaire. His family comes from a family of millionaires. He chooses to live like that. Okay. But then when he done walking up and down the street, he goes home to his mansion, wherever the hell it is. Okay. There are people like that. So how does it look? Okay. How does it look for you? What does it speak for you? Okay. But walking around looking broken, as not necessarily broke, but broken. Okay. Because my check don't look like I want it to look. My goal doesn't look like it's going to be made. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. For what? Your confidence. You're you. Shit. I'm already that. Okay. Wealth is just more than the paper money. Okay. I am wealthy. Shit. Affirmations. Okay. I am that I am. I am wealthy because I am that I am, because I am, because I am. Period. All of the resources that is me, that is within me, and that is me once again. Okay. Shine your light. Okay. So that the whole world may see and know And let that whole world be you first. You first. Shit. I look good every day. Okay. I'm great every day. I am every day. I am worthy of this, of what I want every day, all day long, even when I'm asleep. Okay. My pajamas look good. Okay. If you choose to wear them. So on and so forth. And you will see people who you think are those heirs, and they bank account say, hell no, shit. And I'm not saying they just spend all kind of money in it, the broke money that they don't have. Okay, every time I do the reels and whatnot, they keep popping this one reel up about this woman who she Walmart, and she put the baddest outfits together right up out of, she be right into Walmart and show all the clothes that and put the baddest ass outfits together, and the bitch looks damn good. And you like, that bitch got that from Walmart? She walking around looking like that? Hell yeah. Okay, look up. Okay, if you feel that you are the star, okay, you're balanced and all of that kind of stuff. I'm hearing something about equilibrium. Okay, then you worthy of it, and the sun shines on you wherever you go. Time for you to look like that. Time for you to know that. Time for you to be, and I don't mean just in your clothes, in how you carry yourself, your being, all of that. Okay, we see people out there, sometimes we see a person like, damn, it's just something about that person. They just look like they glow. Okay, and some of them tell you, baby, this wasn't easy for me to come by to get to this point. I had to let go of this. I had to let go of that. I had to look at myself. I had to do some work on myself. Okay, some cleansing, some spiritual work, so on and so forth, and just believe and know that I am. Okay, ain't no reason for me to walk around with my head held down. You know, the bills is paid, the rent is paid, the food is in the refrigerator, so on and so forth. Okay, you know, this is what I got left over. I worked with a lady, told me that for a while the check was so low that after she paid her bill, she had $50 for the next 2 weeks. You wouldn't have never known it. You would have never known that was her situation. She didn't look like that. She didn't carry herself with her head held down. Okay, and no, she's not living like that anymore, because she kept going and moving forward and kept building toward what she wanted. Okay, let nobody tear you down, and even if that nobody is you, don't let you tear you down. Okay, all right, you're blessed. Know that I am, and that's what you hold on to. You. All right, let's just keep on going here. We have the Emperor here in reverse. Princess of Wands upright. Four of Swords upright. Okay, Two of Swords here in reverse. Okay. Hold on. Right. Okay. Let you control you. Okay. You control your thought processes. Okay. How you feel about you. Not the society and what society has to say about it. Okay. Big brother. Okay, in their world and realm of lies. Okay, and you walk forward empowered. Be an empowered being. Okay, and you know, you might be starting off even with that. Maybe that's a new thought. You might be starting off even kind of small. That might be a new thought. So, okay. Don't be with no I can't, because that's somewhat of an affirmation too. And then you ain't. Okay. I can. I am. Not I'm not, because the money kind of tight right now. Why would you let that system, okay, that we know is part of the matrix and the illusion and what the Hindus call Maya and all of that kind of stuff, why would you let that control the being, the reality of you? This paper thing that they may be about to do away with quickly. Okay, or just the way they just threw it all at us. Here, take it. Okay, during, the down phase that we just went through, this pandemic that we just went through. Got to do with you. Okay. So take some time, I feel like, to contemplate, revel in the reality of you, and begin to treat yourself, okay, as, like the luxurious being that you are. Why? What makes me luxurious, Kenyatta? Simply because you are. Like I said, I am, because you are. Okay. All right, let's just keep on going. Shit. Okay. Walking around here, well, I ain't got this, and I don't know, blind to you and your abundance. And your abundance that simply is because of you, not the shit outside of you. Queen of Cups, upright. Seven of Pentacles, upright. Now, Five of Swords in reverse. I feel, first of all, you ain't in competition with nobody. So get rid of that state of mind. Okay? Because again, like I said, I think I said in one of the videos from yesterday, maybe for Aries, you don't know what the hell nobody doing, what's in that bank, whatever. Okay? You know their display. And you really don't even really know that. But so what? Let them do them whatever they want to do. Your focus should be on yourself. Okay? So don't be trying to be in competition for anybody. I want to say this. If you, because sometimes we need a push. Okay. Say you need, sometimes, we know we need more than I need to apply for, another type of a job. Okay. A lot of times there are things we want to do in life, but it's just like, seems like something's just holding us back. Okay. Just seems like we just can't move. Okay. Like somebody got us in a jar in the basement somewhere. Okay. That they done dug in our yard somewhere. Like we can't fucking move. Okay. No one has power over you in your being. No one. Or nothing. Okay. If you're living in a state of fear, okay, maybe somebody have manipulated something. So what? Are you aware of it? Yeah. Okay. That should force you even more. Okay. It's feel like some kind of manipulation. I don't give a fuck. Let me go to my computer. Okay. Let me go here to the library and get some resources. Maybe kind of hard for me to move or whatever the case because of some manipulation. Or maybe it's not no manipulation. Maybe it's just some bullshit from my childhood, so on and so forth. So what? Okay, that's the reality. Or maybe you don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But let me move anyway. Let me go forward anyway. Okay. Let me knock down that obstacle of fear anyway. That thing that's got me like this. Let me, unbind one of the cords anyway. Break one of the chains anyway. How? By doing. Being in a space of doing. In a space and place of action. Okay. And not being work. And not being bound to it. Okay. And saying, well, somebody did something to me. Okay. Somebody did something to everybody. The whole fucking system done did something to all of us. Okay. But we still move within it. Okay. Because we have to. Okay. Or we could be stuck and bound and be a victim and a complainer. Okay. Not accomplishing anything. Okay. Discard the fear. Okay. Or just, okay, the fear is there. But I'm going to keep on going. Scared or not. Okay. And the what ifs and all of that. And half the time the what ifs don't even happen no damn way. Okay. More than half the time. All right. Let's keep on going here. The Fool card. In reverse. Eight of Swords. Upright. Okay. Seven of Swords. Upright. Okay. Interesting. Look at that. Don't he look like that? He can't move. All right. But anyway. Okay. And it's kind of like what I said to Aries for Aries reading. Okay, a little bit. Look at what you have done. Look at what you have built. Look at what you have created. Okay. And you may find yourself sitting there looking around like, I did all this. I did this. Yeah, you did. Okay. You know, I'm better than I thought I was. Exactly. Take the time to look and see. All right. And here, Eight of Swords. Come out of this, your head of being bound. It's that somebody else done bound me up. Okay. Or something else has bound me up. Or I just feel bound. Okay. And okay. Now what? What does that mean? Because something outside of you, you know, we're powerful beings, so on and so forth. We're infinite beings, so on and so forth. Okay. God breathed into his life into us, so on and so forth. Okay. So you're bound. Okay. I got the victory. Like song in church. Why should I be bound? I have the victory. You have the victory simply because you have the ability to do it, to make something happen in your life that you want to happen. I ain't saying the money going to come overnight and people going to buy your services overnight or the job is going to come overnight. No, but you keep working towards it. You build towards it. See, a lot of this shit we've been lied to, okay? I'm sure a lot of these people, some of these people who have made all kind of money sitting pretty somewhere on their islands or whatever the hell else they're doing, you know, they will tell you that shit didn't happen overnight. You know, we see these memes about how, you know, people have failed 9 times before, you know, the 10th time while I finally succeeded. But I didn't give up. I kept on going. Don't give up. Keep on going. And then make excuses, okay? Well, people like that, they know people. And all of these types of things, okay? To make excuses for our, you know, these things that keep us bound mentally, okay? Therefore, physically, okay? Don't do this to yourself. Don't manipulate yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Don't steal and thieve from yourself. Okay? This here ability that you have, okay, to be an empowered being because you simply are an empowered being because you are a human being. Okay? Or however you want to look at it. I think you understand what I'm saying. If you're afraid to take risks, okay, hell, everything's a damn risk. You don't know what's going to happen with no choice you make. I like that car on the lot. One time I bought a car, took my dad with me, of all people, thinking, you know, I had a man with me. They sold me a fucking lemon. It was a fucking risk. Okay, but I drove that motherfucker. Okay, and, you know, it was a lease for 3 years, for that 3-year lease, okay, and it was just fine, all right? I'm saying, no matter what you do, you take a step forward, you get up out of your damn bed, it's a risk. Okay, you're afraid to take any kind of risk. Life is a risk. Living is a risk. Being is a risk. Thinking is a risk. Okay, and if you wanted people that believe that you chose to come here, then you took a great ass risk. Come to this motherfucker. Nothing is without it. But nothing is going to happen if you sit still and live in a state of, you know, I'm stuck, I'm afraid, or whatever. Okay, I'm pulling from the Isis Oracle deck here. Okay, for Cancer. What is this? December 2022. Okay. Hell. And you know what? I do these readings and I keep hearing for Cancer, the money coming, it's coming. Don't wait. Shit. Don't be waiting because Miss Kenyatta's reading said, I heard some of the other readings say it may be coming from some work you got to do. Some people say, you know, some folks gonna have it. You're gonna wake up one morning and boom, your bank account gonna be on boom. That may actually happen. Okay. But that probably ain't gonna happen for everybody who has something coming. Okay. It may be coming in different ways. And maybe one of the ways it's coming is you never know. You may go on Indeed. I need me some more money than this. What the lady tell me? A friend of mine told me. Hell, she said she put in 100 and was qualified. got turned down 100 times. She put in her resume 100 times, 100 jobs, and finally one came through. Boom, and one lady was sitting pretty. Don't think about, well, I ain't qualified. He said, you don't know what's on your resume that human resources is gonna look at and say, she can do this, or he can do this. This person can do this. Okay, we will take. So they don't put everything in the job description. Okay, of what they're looking for, or what you have to have, or what you don't have to have, or what you have that can be in lieu of something else that is a quote unquote requirement. That's weed folks out. Okay, I had a job. Okay, when I first came back to Cleveland, okay, the job said that you had to have a bachelor's degree. There were people in my training who did not, maybe like one or two. Okay, and they said, I saw it, but guess what? They gave them the job anyway. They gave them the opportunity anyway. Okay. All right, now 2 cards fell out here. First one is Initiation, Spiritual Testing of Ra and the Lady Isis. The other one is Talismans of Potency, Charging Sacred Objects of Power. Now let's look at Initiation. Okay. Hell, you might be going through some kind of damn initiation. And them shits is painful, okay? Spiritual testing of Ra and Lady Isis. When you are being spiritually initiated into the mysteries of light, love, and power, there are moments of deep challenge, absolutely, okay? The key is to find the light within the challenge, okay? Within yourself, okay? You're the greatest challenge of them all. We're the greatest challenge of them all, okay? Self, the learning, growth, or wisdom that can be summoned to turn the challenge into an opportunity for healing, whilst the scorching heat of Ra seeks to burn through any resistance. Okay. There's some resistance here. Okay. The Lady Isis, with compassion and cleverness, will protect you from burning and instead enable you to be nourished and grow from the light of Ra. Let Isis help you pass the test of intense growth as you thrive with new life. Okay. All right. Like I said, them initiations are painful. Okay. No matter what kind it is. Okay, growth, transformation, initiation to some kind of growth and transformation. That shit is painful. It's supposed to be. Talismans of potency, charging sacred objects of power. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field, focusing your power and intention. If like the wand, the power ain't in the wand. The wand, your power and intention is focused through the wand and to direct it toward its your target. Okay, helping you heal the split between spirit and matter and learning to bring physical matter more deeply into light and life. Okay, you are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing. And one thing I said, the pen and paper, that's some sacred shit. Write your prayers out, write your needs out, write your wants out, and see what happens. Okay, in a conscious way to help your own, like people writing letters. That's one thing they'll tell you, like in counseling and therapy and all of that kind. Write that shit out. Write a letter out. You may not have to mail it necessarily if it's somebody you gotta do some healing kind of work with concerning that person. Write it out. Okay. Sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as a part of your spiritual practice. Your love for the physical world of matter is a gift to the earth too. All right, I certainly hope that resonated with some Cancer. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. I hope that was helpful. All right, like, share, and subscribe. If you watch my videos but you are not subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at Let's Get Into It. You all be blessed. Peace.